Welcome back, folks, to World of Warships Legends. I'm Soopa-Dave, and today we are in the AL Yukikaze, one of my absolute favorite ships. Definitely probably my favorite destroyer at Tier 6. But I think it's one of them other redheads we're talking about that doesn't really get any credit for being really good. This is a Sashio with guns. Also, we're going to shoot our guns off at this Nelson. I don't know what the fire percent chance was. I know it's 9%, but it didn't feel like it as we hit 3 shells, 2 fires. I'm sorry, Nelson. It felt like in this one we had a 100% fire chance. I'm not kidding. That is when you see this, you're going to just kind of laugh, guys. Alright? Now we're going to miss some shells. However, we're not going to do a whole lot with it. Alright, we're going to get a lot of fires, but they're not really after damage cons or nothing like that for the most part. Asashio, we start to obviously crush. It's an, Yukikaze is just a better Asashio. That's what it is. Alright, that's the facts. I love Asashio. It was my, first Tier 6 crew destroyer. And I farmed a lot of credits with it. But once I got Yukikaze, I was like, wow, Asashi was terrible. That being said, these guns on this ship, pretty darn good. You got 6 of them reloading every, 6 seconds, I'm pretty sure. And they have 1000% fire chance. In this match, anyway. But anyway, we're going to go ahead. I can't really push into this cap. I want to get rid of the destroyer. We're assuming he's in the smoke because he's not spotted again and he kind of stopped. We're going to throw torps in because there's a lot of stuff we could hit throwing torps right there. They're going to be good. And we got to be careful not to push in. Also, I'm going to throw some more shells downrange because I gunboat a lot in Japanese destroyers. Alright. We only hit 1 shell. I can't believe there wasn't 3 fires. Oh wait, there's another fire. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and finish off the Asashio that was just sitting in the smoke and absolutely terrorize that Nelson. Them torps hurt. Also, Nelson's gonna come out of here and you're gonna see he's got a couple fires, a couple floods, it looks like. Honestly, he could have excessive tire wear going on right now too, and maybe a flat tire as well. He just got a lot of stuff not going his way in this particular moment. That's okay, he's not going to be around too long. However, he is going to start to charge me in this smoke. And I am worried about getting rid of him quickly because he's got awesome heals, right? If he gets left around too long, not going to be good. So we want to put a couple of shells on him. Now he's already on fire, so we can't start a fire. But Connecticut wasn't on fire, so we get him on fire. We haven't even shot that many shells, and it just starts a lot of fires. Look, there's another fire on Nelson. This poor Nelson, man. He's having a rough go here. There wasn't much he could do as he goes down. Now, like I said, though, our fires didn't really do much in this match. Had I been lucky and got them after damage cons, would have been pretty epic, right? But we're on this side, and to our destroyer, we're not doing good right now. They're going to have 3 caps to our none. I got a clean house over here, and I'm doing a pretty good job so far, and our battleships are back to the map, but to their credit, these guys have pushed in quite a ways, so I'm not really mad at them for not pushing in, and I'm going to help get rid of these guys as I basically run into an island like an idiot in my daily Dumb Dave moment. So I'm gonna help, and that's what I do. And these destroyers, right? Japanese destroyers, I'm obnoxious to play against. I watch my gameplay and I'm like, I don't even want to play. This guy's stupid, but I do. I shoot out my guns like crazy. They're super Japanese destroyer guns, in my opinion, super underrated, and they have pretty good accuracy as Amagi goes down. Now Connecticut looks like he's having a blast. Right? He's on fire. He's still on fire from our fire. I guess I had one fire on him and that was doing something. So he's already on fire, but sadly I can't put any more fires on him because I keep shooting from where the fire was. But at any rate, he has another fire from a friend and they're dead. So we're going to go ahead and move up, get to this cap. And we're going to worry about cap control now, right? We got to do it. Also, on the enemy team, there is a heck of a decent player playing in the Kagero. Another good, underrated Japanese ship. Here's the D7. I'm going to take a couple pop shots. Why? Because I'm in a destroyer, Japanese destroyer. I'm more aggressive in Japanese destroyers than, like, any other destroyer tree. I don't know why. It works out for me, too. Alright, well, D7. We had one salvo without a fire. That's crazy, right? So, that's obnoxious. I don't know what's going on. Now we're spotted. We know the destroyer's in front of us. This Kagero is hilarious, by the way. He's full health, right? He's absolutely full health. We're going to start peppering him, and I'm going to guess, because he's spotted, he's going to go ahead, turn, and smoke up. As you can see, we're starting to pummel him a little bit here. And exactly what I think he's going to do, he's going to go ahead and smoke up. And them torps were really well predicted. However, this Kagero apparently is terrified of me. I don't know why. Especially when you see what he does in this match. But when you see where this guy goes after this, right? Where that destroyer goes, you're going to laugh. Because he's gone. I mean, he went to the new map loop. I'm not kidding. Apparently, he didn't want nothing to do with me shooting at him in a tier 6 version of what he's in. Basically. Right? That being said, he's going to have himself a really nice game, by the way. I am not ripping on that player. Maybe he's just not good with his guns. I'm not sure. As we get our Confederate, and are we going to get the fire? Oh, you know, because we caused 2 more fires on them guys. I thought for sure we were going to get it. Nope, we're going to get the blue team stealing all kills award. And we're going to go ahead and speed this up. Why are we going to speed this up? Because this is 5 minutes of me chasing down this destroyer. Okay, we are all the way over by C-Cap. When you see where this guy is spotted after we just shot at him, like, it is crazy. He is going to be, if you check this out, look where he is here in a second when he gets spotted. Is we're going to go ahead and, I don't know what our aircraft carrier is doing that far pushed up, but he's probably going to get whatever he deserves from that. And as you can see, he's lost a lot of health. But this Kagero is all the way on the back corner of the whole corner of the map from where we were. And he made good time getting there, apparently. And we're going to take some shots at him. He's going to quit shooting. I just think that he gives the opportunity away from winning this match. Like, obviously, he's had a good game when you see his score at the end. He does end up having a Kraken. But he should have been trying to kill me, right? This carrier gets the idea. This carrier is really going to try to kill me, and I'm being dumb and aggressive. Right? I deserve to die here, but this destroyer won't do it. He had a real good chance to take us down, the 2 last destroyers, and win this match. Instead, he's going to take a loss, and he's going to throw away a really solid game, in my opinion. Obviously, he had a really good game. He has a Kraken. I mean, he killed everybody on our team but 2 people, so, 2 people that were alive, but you can see he had the health to try to kill me, but he chose not to, as the match here is coming to an end. But you can see we had ourselves a whale of a game too, a helping hand, a Confederate. We were shooting our guns off as a destroyer, helping our team out. With a 3,000 base game, but you can see that Kagero with a 2,500 and a loss. It was almost a 4K base game. And he could have been better if he killed us. That being said, you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you folks next time.